Hi guys, Tom here with At Home with Tom and Rhonda. We are going to condition our new Pit Boss pellet and propane grill that I got for my birthday. I'm gonna do this while Rhonda's at work, so wish me luck. I hope I get this down right. The very first thing I'm gonna do is rub this oil all over it. It's a griddle seasoning conditioner. I'm gonna rub it all over the inside of everything that's cast iron. The manual says to heat both sides up to about 375 degrees and let them run for about 15 minutes. So we're gonna do at least that. Thanks, let's get it done. Okay guys, I'm gonna start with this griddle seasoning and cast iron conditioner. Here we go, let's see. I'm going to use my hand because I want to get every bit of it conditioned. The whole grill.
Put it on real thick. Porcelain coated, so I don't know if I have to get them or not, but I'm going to get them just to be safe. They're not the easiest things to manipulate either, let me tell you.
You guys that have a pro grill, you've done this before, don't be too harsh on me because I've never had one. In fact, I'm not even very good at protecting the cast iron I'm using. So this is a new experience for me. Maybe it'll make me more proficient and better at taking care of the cast iron I do have, which wouldn't be a bad thing. I'm just putting it all with my hand. That way I can feel every bit of the surface. I know everything that's going on. It's not like I'm going to contaminate anything. All right. Now I'm going to go underneath here. That is, every bit of it's coated. So, the lid inside the lids, inside the top, inside the sides, on both sides the griddle. The racks are covered, top and bottom. I have used a little bit, but I still have plenty in here to do another coating and continue to condition it. This little bottle you can get at blackstoneproducts.com. I'm not getting sponsored by them, but it's griddle seasoning. And Randy, my brother-in-law, he's big on grilling, and he's gotten all the fancy grills like this in his day and time. In fact, he has one of these. So, Randy, thank you for recommending things and for picking up this grill and hauling it all the way over here. I appreciate you, brother. Okay, let's try this thing out and see if it'll light. I attached the propane on the side here. This thing's so fancy, it even has an actual stand built into it for the grill. Okay, this one. Man, that thing is quiet. You can't even hardly tell it. You know it's on. Okay, I'm going to shut this because I have to know when it gets to 375. Yeah, all three burners are on. Man, that is so much easier than the other grills I've had. Now, I've never had a pellet grill, so I'm learning about those. Let's see if I can turn this thing on. Haha, we have liftoff. Now it said to push in once and then turn the knob to the desired temp. And they said 375. So now we should have the actual temp is 90 degrees right now, and the set temp is 375. So we're doing good. I'm going to put this down. Man, that was a little easy, wasn't it? That was a little too easy. Let me lower this so you can see more of the grill, less of the ceiling. I don't know if you can see that, but it says 90 degrees actual. We're going to keep an eye on that. And it's raining. I went and bought the Pro Series grill cover. I'll show you a picture of that in the video. I bought it so that I would protect this grill from the rain. And ever since I bought it, it's been raining. So that was a good investment, $75. I'll have a little blurb in here about the grill cover, because if you get a Pit Boss Pro Series 1100, there is a mistake on the advertisement for the cover, and I caught it and fixed it. I didn't even leave the store until I had it fixed. So I was glad I checked it out before I left the store. Okay, this grill's already heated up to 275. As soon as it hits, as soon as it hits 375, I'm going to start counting the 15 to 20 minutes that it's supposed to set at that temperature. This one over here is only up to 91 degrees. So it's slowly heating up. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to get out of this rain, but in the meantime, I'm gonna let this heat up and we'll be back in a minute. Well, guys, it's starting to smoke. I've got those apple wood flavored pellets, apple blend, and the grill's saying it's 125 degrees right now, so it hadn't reached the max temperature yet. The other ones reached the max temperature on the propane side really quick. I had to turn those burners all the way down as low as they'd go to keep it from getting ridiculously high. So man, this is so nice. I'll keep an eye on it. Well, it looks like we've reached the internal temperatures that they wanted us to reach for at least 20 minutes now. So it's about time for me to power this grill down and let it cool off. Okay, Rhonda, let's get the steaks ready, dear. Okay, you guys know what I got for my birthday. The Pit Boss 1100 Pro Series wood pellet and propane grill. It's huge and it's beautiful. I couldn't let it sit out here in the rain, so I grabbed this cover today, the Pro Series cover for the Pit Boss. That's a picture of my grill right there, so I know it's the right size. They do have one online that if you look at it, it says it will fit 2 different size grills, and one of them is the 1100, and the grill cover is like $64, $69, something like that. But the problem is, when I saw the picture on the box, it wasn't the double grill, it was a single. And I know that you can't always go by the picture, but it gave me pause. So even though their article said that it would fit the 1100, I asked him if I could put it on the floor model, and if it fit the floor model, I would take it as is, not have a new one out of the box, but take this one. And they said, okay. It didn't fit. So keep that in mind if you go over to Lowe's and get the Pro Series 1100. The cheaper $69, even though that's not cheap, $69 cover does not fit. You need the $74, $75 cover. So make sure it's got this picture on the box when you go get it. Otherwise, you're going to be sadly disappointed if you get home with the 1100 cover and it doesn't fit. Okay, I'm going to put this thing on, Randy. So let's see how this goes. Okay, Randy, I got the Pro Series 1100 cover on the grill. It didn't take 30 seconds probably. And then it zipped cords down at the bottom so that it won't fly off with the wind, which is important out here because it's usually real high winds. What do you think, man? It's the cover made for the grill. Okay, I'm fixing to try this grill out. I'm gonna put ribs on it, beef ribs tonight. First thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna get down here and set this temp. I've got it set for 250. The actual temp's 140 right now, so it's heating up. I've got pellets in the pellet grill. The pellets are all loaded up, and all we're waiting on is for it to reach the max temp. Then I'm gonna take this probe and put it in the meat. Once I thread it right through that little hole there, I'll put it right in there into the inside of the pit, and then plug it into the meat. So we'll know the inside temperature of the ribs. It said should be about 175 to 180. So we're gonna work on that. And in the meantime, I'm gonna have a beer and watch a little news, because the grill's gonna do the rest. I'll watch it on my phone and it'll tell me when it's ready. All right, guys, stick around. Okay, guys, here we go. I'm fixing to put the ribs on the bobby. Let's see.
Beef ribs.
It fit! Yay! Touchdown! Now I've got to get these with a temperature probe in. So, I almost forgot to do this. I lace the temperature probe through. I put it in the meat. That way.
Is that the biggest part? I guess that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Let's go down here.
Yeah.
Over here.
Get in the meat. Now, good.
Yeah.
Good job.
Now we'll wait and see. In a few minutes, I might even be able to take Jared a rib. We'll see.
Well, Tom, how do you like those ribs cooked on your nice new smoker?
Man, oh man, that grill smoked those to perfection. I've got to eat. I'll be back in a little bit.